Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips' Journey of Truth. So today I want to address a little issue that has come up. So I've made many videos from this location right here, and it's no secret. Everybody knows who I am, and they know that I live here in downtown Loganville. Now, we've been here for over 50 years. And during that whole time, up until now, there has always been street side parking in this area on Pecan Street, right here beside this curb. Always has been. It has always been designated as street side parking. Right here. 2 spots. They have always existed. Now, this is my vehicle. And I had it parked right here, but a while ago I moved it over to over there. This vehicle is tagged. It is insured. And I come out and inspect it on a daily basis. It is not and has not been left unattended. Just because I park it when I move it and drive it in the same location does not mean that it is unattended. But when I came outside a while ago, I see this warning sticker on my car. And it states, unattended over 5 days on public street. Officer's name is Brickle, badge number 614, and I ripped the thing here, but this was left today. It was left today at 1500 hours, which would have been 3 o'clock. Now, a little word to this officer. I guess you've been eyeing my vehicle, but evidently you have missed the times that I have been out here and the past times that I have drove this vehicle, even in the past 5 days. So for you to leave this morning unattended, do you know what the definition of unattended is? That means abandoned. Nobody checking on it. Nobody coming to it. My vehicle has not been unattended. So, I moved it to over here, where you see it now. And come tomorrow morning, I will come out and I will crank it up, and I will move it right back to the street side parking. And I've got a little word. If my car gets towed for being legally parked, I will sue the city. I will go through the expense of getting a lawyer and proving through my videos that this vehicle does not stay unattended for 5 days. So if there's a problem with me parking my vehicle right here with the for sale signs on it, if somebody has an idea that it's looking ugly out here, Well, all I can say is you better make sure you got your T's crossed and your I's dotted if you haul my vehicle off. It is a road legal vehicle, and there's nothing that says that I cannot park right there where there has always been street side parking. Tagged vehicle, insured, legally driven on the road all the time. Just because an officer sees it parked in the same place, they're gonna assume it's unattended. Well, here's another question. Officer, did you run the plate on the vehicle? Did you check the address that the registered owner came back to? Did you verify that it had insurance? These are just questions that I hope that you can account for, because when I make a FOIA request for all pertinent information, then those things are going to need to be in there. And just by coincidence, my mom got stopped on her scooter today, and the first question she said the officer asked her, "Ma'am, are you on your way home?" Now, I'm not a lawyer, but when is it the responsibility of the city police officers to randomly stop people to ask them, "Are you on your way home?" Well, then he further added to the conversation with her, "Well, ma'am, if you can, you need to keep your scooter on the sidewalks." Now, my mom is very observant about how she conducts herself and the things that she does. She might be 85, 86, but she is very observant. And she knows if a sidewalk is available to ride it on the sidewalk. But for this officer that stopped her, I would like to remind you that when sidewalks are not available, that it is legal to walk in the street on the side, and if you are riding a scooter, you can ride that scooter so that you may traverse and move about in our city. If you have a problem with her being in the roadway in areas where there are no sidewalks, I suggest that you petition your bosses, the chief, the mayor, and so on, to do something about our public sidewalks in our downtown area, so that civilians who would like to travel freely without confrontation can move about throughout our city. Now, I don't know if this is a developing pattern related to maybe private conversations that are going on in the city. Maybe somebody doesn't like the way that our property looks at the moment. Maybe somebody doesn't like my videos. Whatever the fact, my videos are my constitutional right to do. And improvements on our home have been going on for the past 53 years. We have improved this place. Yeah, the scaffolding looks rough. But no home with scaffolding around it is going to look like you just got done building it. And we are a Walton County landmark property. So maybe somebody could start a GoFundMe to help this old elderly woman and this elderly man that's disabled and trying the best that he can to keep his mother up in a place where she can live out the rest of her days in peace and harmony. But the one thing that we are steadfast in is our constitutional rights, and we will not tolerate from anyone, doesn't matter who you are, any other human being, we will not tolerate any other human being violating our constitutional rights. So, if you don't like me parking on the street right there, then create the avenue to eliminate parking on the street here on Pecan Street. Come and drill some holes out here and put up no parking signs. And when you do, you better make sure you do it all the way down the street, because if you just do it right here, then that's going to look like you're retaliating against us. So I would suggest that you put no parking signs all the way down the street. So that's enough of my ramblings for the day. I'm going to go and take this sticker back off of here because it means absolutely nothing. It is a waste of taxpayer dollars paying the salary of this individual to go around and do stuff like this. It's a waste of taxpayer dollars. The time that he spent on doing this, he could have been out there sitting, he could have been sitting right here catching speeders on Main Street, because they do speed on Main Street. He could have been doing something that could have contributed to the safety of our town. But yet, unattended over 5 days on public street. The vehicle has not been unattended. I attend to it every single day. So, you better check everything and double check it and triple check it before you make a bad decision of having this car towed. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I know some in the city ain't gonna like this video, but I didn't live all my years to be a stupid man. Y'all remember, be safe out there, be good to one another, do something kind for someone, and y'all have a blessed day.